Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And for the Kings, backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. And Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Schroeder against Van Vliet. Murray the pass to Levine. Good D by Thompson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
That one falls. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over DeRozan. KD with the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Thompson. Levine kicks to Murray. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Clock is at 3. Schroeder finds Sabonis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Rockets ball.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Van Vliet outside. And he makes that one.
Van Vliet, for his size, is pretty tricky.
DeRozan against Durant. Levine passes to Sabonis. Now Schroeder. Şengün with the rebound.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Van Vliet wide open. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Thompson with the bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's Schroeder. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by 4. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Schroeder offline with his 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's Levine. Following the miss by Jabari Smith.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to KD. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 7 points.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
DeRozan against KD. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Timeout is called. First of the game. For Sacramento. And you are these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, And a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka, they'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Monk's checked in for Zach LaVine. Sabonis' shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Her passes to Murray. Rosen dishes to Murray. Sabonis trying to get open. The offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, one of the things that stands out with DeMontis Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
The try by Thompson.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
The Kings trail by 9. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. There's Schroeder. It's good from long range.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Out to Smith. Launches a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Now, here's Monk. He has yet to score. Durant with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's good. And DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Keegan Murray. And it's Ellison for Dennis Schroeder. And the shot is good. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
DeRozan finds Ellis. Back to DeRozan. Monk right side. No good from outside. Houston leading by 8. Pass to Smith. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Jr. Oh, love the determination Smith showed there. Refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And now our first timeout called here for the Rockets. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Substituting on the court. See how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Kevin Durant.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Ellis. No scoring in this one.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Man, so far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And that's a foul. Called on Keon Ellis. That is his first foul of the game. Sharks checked in for Sabonis.
Dario Sharp.
Off the inbound, and it's Capella missing. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. 11-point game. Back to McDermott. Ellis surveying the D. DeRozan in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Oh, man. DeRozan with the rapid release.
Rockets leading by 8. Thompson with it. He has 6. Here's Finney-Smith. Another miss by Houston.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
From deep three-point land. They get it again. Sharich off with the layup. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Easton passes to Van Vliet. And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis.
Second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They're leading by 8. Capella inside, covered by Sharich.
Dario Saric putting in the work defensively there. Nice job that time.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Finney-Smith. And it it's DeRozan missing.
That's a chance he typically converts.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Van Vliet.
Sacramento.
8 points from Amen Thompson. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
And, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Bean comes in for Malik Monk. Now here's Murray. Still scoreless. Pass to Sharich. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Thompson. And he goes big with the dunk right over Keegan Murray.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Offensive rebound. Poked loose. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Levine. Thompson with the bucket.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Now here's Murray. Over in the corner, Ellis. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Eason. He's defended by McDermott. Rejected by Murray. Pass to Capella. Over to the wing. Second shot opportunity. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Ellis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. In the corner, it's Levine. To end the run. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Levine. Still yet to score. Murray outside. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Houston
And he
ball.
made the right read on that play, but
Into
just
the line
couldn't
for
secure
your
the steal.
Kings.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Here's Levine, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hands.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line. Last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game, and they pick up 2. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They retain possession. Snatched up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
The Kings shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Free throw, no good for Eubanks. Now Eason, still without a basket. And the dunk by Eason.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the floor, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
The deep three from Levine. Amen Thompson, he is feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for the Rockets. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back.